Hi, Abraham. My question is, how do we learn to trust or discern our good feeling thoughts? Because often I feel a lot of the times I've followed my impulse or my excitement and my enthusiasm, and it feels like the choices I've made have been the wrong ones, and have led to painful experiences. So it's always a doubt of trusting those good feeling thoughts are going to lead me to a good feeling place and not get me into trouble. Thank you.
Well, we're going to say to you something very blunt. If you find a good feeling place and you maintain it, you cannot get into trouble. So if you think you found a good feeling place and then it didn't lead to something that felt good, it's because you were not really in touch with the way you were feeling. That's how Esther ended up with shingles. She didn't realize until after the manifestation how tense and worried she'd been about so many things, because she was covering her tension up with staying busy, and she was covering her tension up with doing as many things as she could, thinking that she was moving in the direction of what she wanted. It's a constant state of redefining and refining, you see. This is an important thing that we want to say to you. You're doing better than you are giving yourself credit, or maybe even better than you are assuming now that you've heard our response to you. You're doing better than this sounds. But we really want you to hear this. If the score that you're taking is, oh, that feels better, rather than, oh, that felt better and now I won the lottery, or that felt better and now the relationship is turned around. In other words, if you can release the temptation just for a little while of trying to take this improved moment in time all the way to the finish line, and instead you will let the finish line be, that feels better, and then the finish line be, that feels better, and then the finish line be, that feels better, and then the finish line be, that feels better, you will start to really enjoy having thought that you put a negative emotion to rest. Stay with us. Only to discover that it got stirred up as it came at you from some other angle, from some other person, from some other conversation, from some other subject. And then you are able to find ease again. You're going to reach the place, some of you are already there, where your inactive box process, the inactive box process is this. I'm feeling some negative emotion. I'm aware of it. Could be big or small, doesn't matter. I'm aware of it. And I've decided that I want to soften this emotion. It's not so different than driving on a really bumpy road and then seeing an on-ramp to a nice smooth highway, and deciding to take the on-ramp to the nice smooth highway instead of putting up with the ruts and bumps in this road. And we want to say to you, whether you know it yet or not, there is always an on-ramp to a smoother road. Why you don't take the on-ramp to the smoother road? Because some misinformed, bottom half of the scale person said to you, don't take the easy way. Struggle and suffer. That's the path to enlightenment and blessings. Someone who did not know the path to enlightenment kept you on a bumpy road and convinced you that the bumps are virtuous, and they are not.
Hi.
We are. Now what? No time for pleasantries. Let's get with this.
All right, so I am now ready for receive in a shorter time. Okay, all right.
It's all right. It's all right. You can't get this wrong, but we are going to play with you because shorter time focused right on what's not happening. So you already got a big wobble going. And if we proceed from a big wobble, we're going to get a really big wobble going here, and there's no satisfaction in that. And why put us all through that?
Oh, okay, fine. So, this is how I feel. How does it feel to have $36,000? I'm just so excited.
Are you in need of $36,000?
No, I'm not.
You're creating it from nowhere? Then
Out
why,
of the nothing, out of the nowhere.
so why a paltry $36,000?
August.
When you are completely unlimited.
Oh.
Completely unlimited. I believe in this expansive universe. I believe that if this time-space reality can inspire it, it can deliver it. I have big dreams. There is so much that I am eager about experiencing. Prosperity follows the heels of alignment, and I'm discovering alignment. What has happened in my past has no relevance to what's happening in my future, because my current vibration is everything. I'm current in my offering. My vibrational offering is current. I've been riding the wave of this alignment for a few days now, and I can feel the shifting within my being. I can feel this clear path between myself and my desire, and I'm happy that my desire will continue to expand. I'm wise enough not to throw desire out too far beyond the boundaries of my accepting and believing, but I am eager about that desire expanding and proving its relevance to me again and again and again. I accept my worthy nature, and I do not accept that what has been in defiance of my worthiness. I believe that my worthiness has always been a factor within me that I have not perceived fully. Now I am perceiving it fully. And now that I have that factor of worthiness and self-respect and expectation of well-being powerfully within myself, now I know that the universe is going to allow me to perceive even more. I get it that creating this money is more about me perceiving the path to it. And I get it that my perception of this path is about me soothing myself along that trail. Not about me hyping myself up to it. It's not about the words that I say. It's about this steady sureness of well-being that I feel within myself. I know that I am good. I know that law of attraction is real. I know that the universe is abundant. I know that it is expanding for me. I've felt this for a very long time. When I was born into this time-space reality, I could feel the prosperity trajectory that was mine. It has seemed off to me any moment that I was not upon it, and I'm delighted to be back on this track. I expect well-being to show itself to me, not all at once, in an incremental, steady, evolving, unfolding, natural, perfect state. I embrace and accept whatever ways the universe wants to flood this abundance to me, and I fully anticipate it to come on the heels of ideas that are flowing to me from this state of knowing the well-being and the perfection and the worthiness of that which is me. I say to the universe, here I am, bring it on.
Yes. Thank you.